Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully everything is working. Thank you for your patience while I shut everything off fully and start again. Ads are done for another hour. I should fucking hope so. My internet symbol is up though? No, it's not. Was it for a millisecond? It does that sometimes at the start. Yeah, it does it at the beginning of every stream. It's just no one's ever here to see it. Not for the first 2 minutes, at least. So it's fine. Let me have a look. Hang on. I've reset it now. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm getting 0.0 dropped frames, which is nice. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I got up. I went to move the cable that I need to unhook the Elgato. And what actually ended up happening is for some reason my second monitor decided it didn't exist again, like it did the other day. And it just like fully disconnected, went black, and it was like no signal. I'm like, what do you mean? Pulled the cable out, put it back in. No. Pull it out the back of the PC. No. I don't understand you. I'm going to turn off the Elgato. Went to grab the rest of the cables for the Elgato. Everything fell apart. And then both of the monitors turned themselves off. So I don't know what's going on with the PC today, but it's been struggling with something. Because I like I was saying in chat earlier today, I've had multiple crashes on Discord, which I figured was a Discord thing because there was an update earlier today and one yesterday. So I figured it's just Discord, you know, just being kind of shit. And then I was moving some browser windows around earlier and it kept freezing and then closing the browsers as well. Haru's fine.
Let's check on Haru.
She hasn't moved. She's okay. She's fine. She was a bit perturbed when I almost basically threw the secondary light at her. It didn't mean to. It fell off the top of the monitor and almost hit her. And I was like, oh my gosh. But it's all sorted now, isn't it? Yeah. So we can play a game. Who wants to play some Winter Burrow? I certainly do. I'm so fucked off and stressed. I hate when stuff like that happens because it really puts me off. It really just makes me want to go, no, I don't want to stream anymore. I hate technology. Like, especially as I don't know what caused it. And when I turned everything back on, by the way, the Elgato just started working. I don't know why it does that. Should we see if the audio is working on it now? Because that's usually the other thing that'll break, is the Elgato will just suddenly decide it has no audio. That was weird. No, don't close the chat. I need that. Why would you do that? Give it back. What else do I need on that screen? That one. I feel bad that the Claire Obscure clips come up with super endgame spoilers. Don't. If you aren't in my channel, that's not my problem. I need to get a new Elgato at some point. I've been using the same one for way too long. If it's still doing the job, there's no such thing as way too long. If it's doing what you require of it, it's doing exactly as it's meant to do, which is stay in a bundle of cables behind your monitor and never touched. You don't need to get a new one unless you absolutely need the upgrades of a new one. It does get bonkers at times. Yeah, Elgatos do. You have to unplug them every now and then. They get what's the word? They get bandwidth overload in it, which can cause them to get stutter or slow down or the colors to go funny. But as soon as you unplug them and plug them back in, they're fine. They've all had that. It doesn't matter which one you get. The only ones that don't get that are the ones that you put straight into the PC. Right. Anyway, hide desktop. Should we have a look? Is this all working? See? See, it's working fine. It's working fine. What's funny is my PS4, not long ago wouldn't show up. Sorry, so much of my stuff is moved like an inch out of place, so I can't see everything. Or rather, it was freaking the Elgato out, so here I am for 2 hours trying to figure out, and then I realized my sister turned back on the anti-stream setting on PS4. There you go. It's always the first thing I check. Just hold down the reset button on a PlayStation 4. It fixes all the problems with the Elgato. Right. Should we play some Winter Burrow? I think that's a great idea. I'm going to post that I've gone live a second time with the correct links in it because I have to. So the other painful thing about having to shut everything off midway is you have to reset up the entirety of YouTube again. So welcome to anyone who's casually viewing on YouTube. But it's a pain in the ass because it's like setting up an entire video but for a stream. So once your stream is ended, that's gone and you have to start over again. It's just like, okay, I guess I'll go do that before I can go live. They really need to change that. They need to change it so that you can just press a button and go. It's so stupid. Absolutely busted. Right then. My Blue Sky post is live. Where's my Discord one? And then we can get started. And I can stop thinking about doing my job. There we go. Excellent. So, thank you to Future Friends Games for sending me a key for Winter Burrow. I am enjoying this intensely. To catch everybody else up on what I have been doing in Winter Burrow, we are in the middle of helping 2 friends. 2 people are missing. We found one of them, but they don't want to go home. And we haven't found the other one yet. I don't want to spoil it right away. For anyone, just like spoilers ahead if you are playing Winter Burrow as well. I have now got the granite pickaxe is what I picked up in the last stream. So if you haven't got to the granite pickaxe, that's your fair warning. By the way, the Sunless Sea Skies devs followed me on Blue Sky. Super stoked about that. Congratulations. No, let me out. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Okay, I thought it punked me out of the first thing I went to grab then. There we go. Hi there, from the snowy Norway. Welcome in. What do you want to be called? Do you want to be called Fred or Rico, or do you want the whole name? Are you going to be particular about it? Hope your Friday is treating you well. I too struggle that much to get out of bed. I certainly did the last couple of times. All right, Auntie is still saying the same things about her friend Willow. I wonder if we get to go and meet Willow at some point. That would be neat. Let's put those away. We're probably gonna need to eat. Yeah, we need to eat a little bit, so let's do that. All is good, but never call me Frederick. Okay. I won't even say that if I'm calling you out for anything. I'm not that mean. How's your Friday been so far, Fred? Right, so where we left off last time was we found a way through an area that I had abandoned because it was the start of the game and I didn't have what I needed to get through. We now have what I need to get through. Sorry, I've realised I got the wrong window open. I don't need to look at Blue Sky every hour. You can call me Freddy too, because I am used to it. I might be a nightmare for some, okay. A nightmare. Nah, at least you're not changing your name like every 10 minutes. That's always a trying thing. That's what one of our moderators does on Discord. It's like, the only reason I know it's you is because you've got Pikachu in the name. Or because, you know, specifically it's always them that changes their name. So we know it's them. Alright, let's get some of this new branch. I picked up quite a few last time. I think this is the new type of mushroom as well. So we've only had a couple of these. Probably going to need a bunch of those. And then, can I attack this? I can. There we go. We got our first snow of the year today. Oh, I'm so jealous. I didn't get any snow. If I did, it happened while I was asleep. Deeply upsetting. I feel like my audio is reset. It's fine on your end, but on my end, I'm like, hang on. What do you mean I'm getting drop frames? Stop that. Unacceptable. All right, let's keep moving because they're getting a bit frosty. That's okay, because we got snackies on us. And those can keep us warm. Oh, is this... Can I... Yeah! Spider webs! Okay. Well, we got a nest here. Can I not go out there? Ooh. There was me thinking I could interact with the nest. Can't go through there. Okay. I will take these. It's not as cold as I hoped. It's only -7. It's pretty chilly here. It's been about 15 degrees inside my house most of the day. There's not much I can do about that. I'll take some fur. It's very hard to tell where I'm allowed to walk on this map. Have another snack. Ooh, is this a way out? It is. Oh, the music changed. I wonder if we're going to find any fur. Like, oh, hello. Oh, is this Willow? Hang on. My nose tells me someone is out there. Who could it be? What could it be? Oh-ho. I love winter, especially when it snows. Snow makes it light up outside. Yeah, I love the snow as well. It's why I always get so sad because England doesn't really get snow anymore. We either get like nasty blizzard that fucks up the entire economy for like a week, or we get rain, and there's no in between. Come closer. Good, yes. Ears, a tail. Ho-ho, a mouse. I must write that down. A mouse seen at the White Pillars exit. Where's my notebook? Dirt. I must have dropped it. Snow here, a fallen log there. It's as if the whole world has come down on my little patch of heaven. I haven't been able to touch my research in weeks. I'm studying moles, you see. Studying moles. Like his gloves. Oh, my dear little notebook. I bind them myself with the softest snail skin. Ew. Please keep an eye. Oh. Because notepads are made of moleskin. I don't know if anyone knows that. Old leather notebooks were moleskin, and there is a brand that's called Moleskin, and it's like a really expensive type of paper. Please keep an eye out for it, would you? Find Willow's notebook. It would be near a tunnel, just like this one. And watch out for those devious 8-legged creepers. They play for keeps. First you've heard? Yeah. I know this because I used to get, like, very expensive paper when I was an artist. So I remember there being moleskin products. Anywhere else? No? This is all blocked off. Okay. Well, I guess we know where to come and talk to you. So let's see if they've got anything else to say before we leave. The shovel's almost as good as my paws, I bet. Perhaps you could put one to use clearing the cave-ins. You'd be welcome down here anytime. The worms. Oh, the worms. Fat and wet and juicy. I don't want to say those words ever again together. Oh, there's the old tummy. Better go. Is that what this is? No. Okay. Is this a different entrance and exit? No. Okay. So let's wander around. He said about like shoveling snow. Oh, is this another one? There we go. I missed it by a mere matter of inches. So maybe we should start actually digging stuff up. Some more spider web stuff. I want it! Can't believe you took that from me. That means we're going to find spiders as well. So as a heads up, I don't have the spiders turned off. Because I like spiders. I think they're cool. So that's how I want to experience the game. If they're going to attack me, so be it. I understand if that means you need to step out. I feel like I'm maybe meant to dig this up, but it's not giving me an indicator of any kind. Oh, we got some more berries. Okay. Should I get some more? Oh, I can't get that one. Okay, that's flint, apparently. My bad. It's not up there. Is that a way out? No. I'll take the spider silk. Oh, we're gonna find more of it from the looks of it. Oh my god! Did you see that off the edge of the screen there? Hang on, let's get this ant out of the way. Look at the size of this fucker. Oh no, I take it back. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they take like no damage. That's terrifying. Just turn backwards occasionally to hit them. Got him. Fuck you. I'm gonna get all of you. So much meat. I don't need all this meat. Grab the rocket launcher. It was so big. I wasn't expecting it to be that large. Like, I was expecting it to be big. But goddamn. Oh, I can't take anything from the backpack. We're running out of we've run out of room already. I'll be back. How do I get out of the map? Oh, we gotta go the long way. Mistakes were made. We'll have to try and remember our way there. Right, so this is past the nest. Because we need to get home. It's getting dark. And we got some spider meat now. Which means we should be able to cook up some of it. Get the last thing of the food that we've not been able to make. Should be able to get in. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck? Lying there on the snow as if someone forgot it in the middle of something. Found your book! Oh, we can tell Auntie about the Willow, about Willow now as well. Alright, let's put all our findings back. We only got 2 spider meats out of that. All right. Cheapskate. So what does that for food? Plus 30. I'll stick... I've got quite a lot of ant meat still, so we can probably stick with that. But I know we've got the meaty pie as well. Roasted spider. So I do need to cook some to make the meat pie. What are this one? Roasted wood beetle. I think those are the ones that we abandoned. So if I cook up one spider meat, and then we can make the pie at some point. Okay. Fuck, what was her accent again? My brain is like Welsh, and I know it was Scottish, and I'm like, how do you do that again? I'm so glad you remind me of my friend Willow. Some good memories are just what I need at the moment. What I need. Is there anything going on down here? Oh, I forgot to do the mushrooms today. I should probably cut these down, shouldn't I? I don't think they're getting any bigger. Oh, we picked up some spider silk as well. So we can probably start making our new clothes. The cold resistant ones. So we need 3 for that, 6 for that, and 4 for that. Okay. So we do craft all. We can at least get one of them done. Should we do the... We'll do the vest. And then we've got enough of the hat as well. Oh, so cute. So cute. Unbelievably cute. All right, put it at the bottom of the pile. All the way down, out of the way. No, why does it go to the top? So unfair. Okay, right. It is almost nighttime in game. I don't think we have enough time to go and mess with anything. I don't know if we need to... Is there anything else I was looking to build? We did the backpack. We've got the clothes. I was doing the pine stuff, wasn't I? Oh, we probably need some more planters. Not that I've been using much out of them. What was I trying to make? I wanted to make this, didn't I? So we had the jam. So what was the wood I needed for that one? Pine wood and pine planks. We could quickly... we could quickly go and get some pine. It's only round the corner. No, it shouldn't hurt, right? Is this pine? Is this pine? It's not, is it? No, it's beech. Pine's darker. Which is funny, because pine's like one of the pale ones IRL. Maybe it is too far. There we go, there's some pine. Let's get a couple more. Oh no, it's nighttime. I fucked up. We're gonna die. We've got all this cold resistance on and it's not gonna help me in the long run. See how quick it is? Let's go home. Just because I wanted a really nice chest of drawers. I didn't keep the frost off of us for very long, did it? It's not like in the day. We'll have to see which cookies are better at doing that. Cook up a bunch. I know. I know we're getting cold. It's fine. See? We're safe. Alright, what do I want? Okay, so we're not gonna have enough. Because I need to turn it into planks as well. That's fine, because we can get them next time. Let's go to bed. Oh no, it's super snowy today. We're probably not going to have much luck. Alright. 15, 20, 25. So the hazelnut biscuits are the best. For getting you warm again very quickly. But obviously the pie is going to do best. Or maybe the mushroom... What? Plus 50, plus 50, plus 100. Yeah, okay. So we should probably start cooking up some pies as well. So that one gives you health. Because it's got the meat in it. How many rowan berries do we have? Quite a lot. Oh, you've got to use the hazelnut cookies to make it though. How many do I have? Do I have any in storage? I've got a pie. I've got 2 jams. Let's get that tea out. I've got 1 hazelnut. Okay. That's a lot of space to be wasting. I think what I'm going to do... I keep you there. Plus 10. Plus 10. We'll try and burn through the tea first. Save the pie for another time. We'll make do with what I've got on me today. Right, so we need to go and see Willow again. Let's go check these mushrooms. Don't forget! Every day! I wonder where we get more spores. Alright, let's see how fucking frosty it is out there. See how quickly I get cold. I'm surprised the footprints are still showing from the day before. I thought with all this snow they would cover them up. Love the sound effects. They're very convincing. The birds are terrifying though, because like, I keep thinking to myself, there's a reason there's grass that you can hide in the game. And it's absolutely because of birds. What are the chances we'd meet again? Ho ho ho. About 1 in... let me see. About 1 in 670. Moles are excellent mathematicians, you know. They used to be. Hard to say what they are now. Sample size of 1 is hardly the basis for a robust theory. I found your notebook. What's that? My notebook? Really? I was certain it was gone forever. I have never been happier to stand corrected. I must go and collect it immediately. Here, my friend, a little token for your help. We have the new shovel? Sick. Now let's see. How will I record this event? Today's date. Statistical anomaly. Yes. Yes. Well, goodbye for now. Watch you don't tumble into the buried tunnel. The shovel's almost as good as my paws, I bet. Perhaps you could put one to use clearing the cave-ins. You'd be welcome down here anytime. We've been through this. What do you mean? I mean, I haven't got it right now. I need to go and make it. Find another tunnel entrance? Okay. I mean, we need to make the... the new shovel first for it to make much difference. All right, I'm gonna see if we can get back to the spiders place so that we can pick up all that bug meat. If I don't keep getting trapped on the environment. It's this way. Tell you what, we're not getting as cold nearly as quickly. Which is nice. Is the bug the spider's still dead? Alright, let's take all that. And then we can have a look at what's in the backpack. Ooh, even more. Thank you. I do need all of that. What are you gonna do, ant? I'm not afraid of you anymore. Oh. Oh! Give me those. Thank you. I thought he was gonna punk me out of them then. I wonder where another mole hole is. Alright, it's getting very hard to see. I keep thinking that we're going to be able to pick up these leaves. Or the feathers from the bird nest. It's a lot of grass. Oh. Oh, another spider. Alright, let's have the tea. No. You wait there. I have that tea as well. And then we're going to move these biscuits back down. God. Takes so many hits. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Let's take these hazels. Gonna need those for making the cookies. Should you start digging these bits up? Picking up so many snackies. There's another spider there. No! Oh! That was a bit of a nasty nip. Ah! Fuck! I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I wasn't expecting that. The other ones weren't a threat. Why are you? Rare healing paste? Yeah, go on then. As much as I wanted to keep that. I kind of need it. I just saw a scroll. Oh, you've discovered a new wardrobe. That's cute. I like that. All right, looks like that's the bottom of the screen. Anything else here hidden around? It's another backpack. Oh, we got some healing paste again. Yeah, let's go. Okay. What about up here? Doesn't look like it, does it? No. It's so hard to see when it's snowing. It's kind of like in real life. You're just like, I have no fucking clue where I'm going. Right, so this is where the first spider is. Stop us getting cold. What was it that Bufo needed? We need to find pine sap. Baking pies, that's right. He wanted a blackberry pie and a rowan berry pie. Okay. We can head back over there. So we still got plenty of daylight left. I can feel the chill on the back of my neck because it's not just cold in the game. Cold in my fucking house as well. Nope. Oh, no, that's healing items. I'm taking those. Okay. Let's drop everything off. We'll keep the cookies. Okay. So we got stuff to keep us warm. So they wanted the rowan berry pie, which I can make that now. And what was the other one? A blackberry pie. Was that the one that I have in storage? I feel like that's the one that he gave us. If it is. No, it's a blueberry. Okay. Let's make him a blackberry pie. If I've got the stuff for it. I do. Wonderful. Let's go talk to Bufo. It's getting towards evening, but that's fine. Because he's not that far. And we're so protected. Oh, I probably should have made the trousers to get the last bit of spider silk protection. Didn't think about that. Take those while I'm here. Yeah, I know. Is it this way? I don't like that his froglet is out in this snow. Oh! I know a pie curse when I smell one. How many did you make us, kid? Ears open, me eyes aren't bigger than me belly. I'm not making these sounds. You can make up these sounds on your own. Them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just what I need to get me spirits back up. I'll have that wooden burrow. I'll have that wooden burrow well finished in no time. I'm turning my heating back on. Oh, I was expecting a cutscene. It looked like it was going to give us one. And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in. Listen, kid. I don't know if you've seen our pollywog or not. And I get it. It's none of my business. But if you do see him, reckon you could give him this key. Carved from the very wood Bufo once despised, its gentle craftsmanship feels like a quiet gesture of atonement. Oh, it's got a little heart in it. They don't need to use it if they don't want. I just want them to know it's there. Oh, he made him a little wooden home. That's so nice. Oh, have we got enough time before nightfall? Let's rush there. That's so sweet. Imagine being so sorry for being a bit of a twat that you make someone an entire wooden home when you are a stone crafter. Like a stonemason? And you're just like, I just want my child back. Right, I've got to remember how to get there. I think it's through here. And then down here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hang on. Another precious cookie. I will take all that, thank you. Hiya. It's good to see you. You seem chipper. Things going well? I hope so. They're not great here. It surprises me, you know? All these difficulties, troubles. And I'd still rather be here than there. It breaks me heart to say it, but it's the truth. Makes it sound like I hate Bufo. I don't. I love them. And they love me. But sometimes I'm not sure they like me. And it's their own, their rules. I'm always twisting myself into knots just to keep them feeling like the smartest, the strongest, the best. Lena, if you could have grass as hair, what color would it be? If I had to have grass for hair? Blue. The answer is blue anyway. I don't want No Man's Sky red grass, you know? But the idea of supporting me just once was too much for him. Deep down, I think I always knew that. I think that's why I never tested it before. It hurts, you know? To find out that your parents' love for you is so fragile, it can be broken by the idea of a wooden house. Nah, fixing it's not enough. But how am I supposed to build something stronger? Is somebody who won't build it all? It might not be as hard as it seems. Bufo wanted you to have this. What? A key? Wood and stone? They made this for me? They made a space for me? I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology. If I knew what an apology from Bufo would feel like. Thanks for bringing this to me. We unlocked some more stuff. Look at that little poof. Oh my gosh. Grass would be more blue if the sun was less yellow. That's my chlorophyll fact of the day. Thank you. Brought to you by... Sponsored by... I don't know. It's a lot. I need to think. I'll see you later, mate. Give Pollywog some time. Aww. Bless him. Oh god, it's so fucking dark. It's unbelievably dark. And I'm still picking up mushrooms because we can't get cold in the vicinity of Pollywog's home. Grass facts. Keep going. Get out of here. We're gonna die otherwise. It says find Bufo. I think I should leave that for the following morning. Although technically we are closer to Bufo's house. But it is nightfall. So we should be heading back for sleepies. Give me that. Bufo is gonzo. He's probably asleep. That's the excuse I'm gonna make. He's sleeping. He doesn't want to deal with this. We'll go talk to him in the morning. We're about to freeze to death as well, so... It's smarter to head straight home. I love the little twinkly sound it makes when you get close to your home. It's really comforting. Alright, let's pop those there. Mud hibernation is a thing. They're out for a few weeks, I'm sure. Doesn't look like that's what he's doing. Right then. I needed to make the leggies, didn't I? So we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got my little lederhosen. So cute. Put the pants away. I really like your outfit. It screams cultural dress. So folksy. It's funny, isn't it? Because I've gone from wearing woolly clothes that look like they're gonna actually keep me warm to something made of silk that's quite thin, which is breathable for summer, right? I'm not sure I'd want to wear it, but apparently it's warmer. I don't know. Some people think folksy means brown. It isn't, right? I grew up with Morris dancing. It's white and red with bits of green in it. Motherfuckers. So this was the closet we got. The birch wardrobe. Closet with rough textured lichen covered accents. I wonder if we can store the clothes specifically in here. That would be a really cute touch. And then we unlocked these. These are really lovely as well. Ornate wooden table fit for a winter feast. I like the pine stuff still, though. I want to make that. Do I have... How much... I probably have a billion birch at this point. Fuck it. Craft it all. Craft all the birch. I want my goddamn wardrobe. Oh, I'm one shy! You fuck. Absolute asshole. Okay. Let's get back to bed. Starting to get a little hungry. Yeah, these mushrooms clearly aren't going to grow any bigger. Do I get any extras down here? No. Okay. I was thinking about putting the stone stuff down there. I wonder. Oh, we never made the new... We never made the new shovel. What do I need for that? I need 1 silk. Oh, I just used up all the birch. Fuck's sake. So I got the pine planks. I need some more birch wood and I need some silk string, which is fine. I can do that. That's fine. So we'll need to go and pick up some more birch before we can make the new one. Right, let's head to go and see Bufo. Sorry, he was hungry. The movement speed is like the most crazy change throughout the game. Like, you don't realize how slow you are until you go back to watch somebody else playing the opening minutes of the game. It's like, Jesus. Alright. I just picked up 35 blackberries. Do you think we might be okay? I'm pretty sure I already have 90 of them. Very speedy. They're so nippy. Oh. Oh! He's moved. Bufo didn't need to find the words to explain how they felt. It was carved hollow in that old tree branch. For the first time, Pollywog came home and found the space to be themselves, to let Bufo see them. After everything Bufo and Pollywog had said, in the end, their actions meant so much more. I'm glad you came back, Toddler. I'm glad you felt like you could come back. You told me what you wanted, and I made you feel small for it. I'm sorry, Pollywog. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful home. Thank you for trying to fix things. Mm-hmm. Would you like to stay? I'd like to try. A little mouse told me you hollowed this thing out yourself. Stop it, cute game. I know. I love this. And like the squirrel like made me quite tearful as well, the way that he's been ousted for being a bit weird. Nah, the kid helped me, didn't you, Mosling? Reckon I owe him a beetle pie or two. Ha! And who'll be baiting those? Spare Tadpole's talent for an hopeless old toad. We got the pickaxe! Oh my god, I can hack down so many things. I'm glad me Tadler came back. Thank you for helping fixing things. I love them both so much. They're my family now. So Nortusk has a friend. He can come and visit us. We brought together a feuding family. We're helping an old mole find his things. And we've got a missing hedge pig somewhere. And I really don't know how to find them. So I'm hoping now that we've got that pickaxe upgrade, which I believe is the final upgrade, we should be able to find out where they all are. If you can make a cheese sauce, you could do a beetle thermidor. I'm sure the meat is just like lobster. There's just not a lot of it is the problem. And so it's really easy to, like, you know, make it crispy. Make it crunchy. Overcook it. It's more about trying to get the meat out of it without absolutely ruining it in the process. With a lot of insects. That's why, like, I don't know if you've eaten locust. It's kind of, that's a weird meat. But it's big enough, right, to actually constitute as meat. Okay, yeah, I genuinely have like 90 blackberries or something. Did I tell you about the marine isopod I saw steamed? It was the size of a house cat. No. An isopod that big is upsetting. Okay, we know about Willow. Right, so it looks like our next step is to be getting these upgrades. So the pickaxe. We need birch for that one as well. Okay, so we're gonna need... We need basically the same things. 2 birch. 1 pine. I've already got flint, so we're good. And we're gonna need 1 more spider silk, so we can do that. Alright, let's head out and go and get that birch then. The music around here is always so, like, atmospheric. It's like danger constantly. But this is the safest area in the game. Like, why is this the one that sounds like danger? Stop it. We're getting so many cookies out of the ground. It's actually insane. All right, here we go. Let's get plenty of this. Might as well get these mushrooms while I'm here as well. Cool. How far away is the spider from here? It's on the next screen, isn't it? I was thinking maybe we should go and get 1 more spider. Maybe. But then I can probably get spider webs from just places like this. Everything always looks so saturated when you've got the lantern on. I don't think I've turned it off for like 2 days and everything's like super yellow because of it. Ooh, getting a lot of spider stuff out of that. Maybe I don't need to fight this spider. Is he even there? He has... Oh, I was like, he hasn't respawned. I was lying. There we go. Loads of silk. Kill a spider while I'm here. I say as I slowly die of the cold. Oh! Shit. Gotcha. The saturation goes up in Stalker 2 when you drink alcohol. It's something. Like everything's just yellow. Alright, we are going to grab this meat because we haven't picked up any meat in a while. I'm going to eat that. As we're cold, we'll eat that one as well. And I would like to at least make one meat pie, you know? While I can. Alright, we're probably good for spider silk forever now. Really? I can't take more of that? Oh, I do have 20. Yeah, you're right. Oh, hang on. Get rid of that. I know I don't need those. Oh. Okay. Nope. Abandon it. It's fine. We have more than enough. Keep going. Before it gets too dark. Should I get a hat like this one? A little red floppy hat with a flower on it. I think that would look really cute. I guess I'd have to wait for a spring festival or something for that. It's not really suitable for this time of year. I've gone the wrong way. It's this way. I'm home. Okay. No, I wasn't meant to put that one in there. Idiot. Or maybe we should at this point because we might need it for the meat pie. I'm so excited to make meat pie. We need 2 for that and then 3 of the skewers. One meat pie. Let's go. I'm happy to have made it. Probably never going to use it, but it's there. Right, let's move that. We'll keep the pie on us. We'll take the other pie out as well. Where is it? You. And we can start thinking about making some other things. I Sure, it looks like the Liberty Cap Roman slaves used to get during them manumission. Then the French and a bunch of other cultures got hold of it too. Why not? It seems like every culture has a place for it. Okay, so we want the shovel. And the pickaxe. Okay. So what strength is this one? This is a 10 strength pickaxe. And a 10 strength shovel. Not shovel. I know what I'm talking about. Floppy red caps are important to everyone. Even Papa Smurf. You'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I should take that. Why is that in there? Okay. What was the other thing I wanted? The birch wardrobe! Am I still down by 1? Oh, it's planks. Hang on. I like to keep a pair of shoes sticking out from beneath the bed or from behind the curtains to create the illusion there's a serial killer hiding in my home, just to make me feel a little bit less lonely. Do you know what? I can understand that. Sometimes being alone for too long makes you just want someone there, and it doesn't matter who. How you doing, Candrum? Thanks for being here. What brings you here on this wonderful Friday? Right. We got a new wardrobe. Let's put it out. I am fantastic, thank you. I'm glad. Simply vibing. What a good way to live. Just vibing. Love that. Right, let's move some stuff around. How do we want to set out the bedroom? I know this doesn't matter in the slightest, and I normally don't take part in, like, decorating. However... Oh, the other plant is there. I was like, where's the other bit? No. However, I do want to... I want to make it look like a nice place. I still think... Yeah, maybe this was the right place for it, actually. Like, or here? It's like a whole shape there for it. A little wardrobe. We could maybe... that seems weird over there. I'm going to put you there. Want the planter under the window. Potted plant can maybe go downstairs, actually. Our chest. I'll make you go there. I don't really want this here anymore. We can get rid of that. But the plant... I need it to not get in the way of something, though. Is that going to be alright there? Should be fine. And then we'll put everything away. Let's put this all the way at the bottom. They have nicer furniture now. We should probably make one more chair for the table. There are currently 2 of us living here, and it is rude not to offer somewhere for someone to sit, isn't it? What do I need for you? I need pine for that. Okay, we need to go back and get some pine. Yeah, can I move? No, you're just here. You live here. Okay. It was worth finding out. All right, let's put all my inventory stuff back, shall we? Now that I've futzed about. And then the cookie comes down here. The healing items go back into storage. And then should we make some more cookies? Because that'll keep us warm while we're out. We have so many hazelnuts. So why don't we just craft them all? Fuck it. Now I have every cookie I'm ever gonna need. 12. What do you mean 12? Okay. That's more than enough. It is nightfall in the game, so let's... I want to check this. I was hoping... I was kind of hoping it was just gonna have the clothes in there, because that would have been really funny. That's fine. Sleep till morning. It means we can get rid of the chest, actually, because we have that in there now. Right, so first things first, the really easy part. And go and dig this up. I knew it. Such a deep hole. It looks like it goes on forever. It smells like... Wait a second. Could that be connected to a mole tunnel system? Okay. Well, that was one of our quests, right? Talk to Willow. So we need to go and find Willow again. That's fine. Hopefully he's back at the other one. I wonder if that means that's going to give us like a shortcut or something. Maybe. Because I feel like we've got all the upgrades we're ever going to need. Give me all of those. I'm pretty sure it's all of them. And then we can start the search for pine sap. Now that we've got the pickaxe upgrade. Oh, let's grab these while I'm here. So generous. Oh my god, look at that. There's a scroll right there. Probably walked past it like 800 times. Oh, it's cute. I love all this stuff. Should I just change my whole aesthetic at home as well? And I can just have all this really nice cottage core stuff. That would kind of be lovely. Right, I think it's down this way, isn't it? I should have some tea. Oh no, I didn't close my tea bottle. Thankfully, it's still hot. I got lucky. There he is. Paw by paw, mound by mound, carve away underground. I've cleared a snowed-in tunnel. Thank you, little mouse. As the great mole philosopher Stubtail used to say, you're only blind if you can't see good fortune. Why don't you come down here sometime? The tunnels are warm and dry and dark. Not really fit for a mouse, though. How can I repay you? Oh, perhaps you'd like this. Willow's rare berry? I'm sure Auntie would know what to do with it. What is it? Is it a strawberry? Okay. I found it near an old burrow, way beyond white pillars. I think moles used to live there. Now it's overrun with these. It's such a pretty color, but haven't found a use for it. Have you tried eating it? Perhaps someone who's roamed far and wide might know. Let's talk to Auntie then. Am I allowed to dig this one up? No. I was so sure that was another one. You don't know much about moles, do you? Nor do I. I hate to sound mad, but there are none left as far as I can tell. I try my best to document what happened, but I've looked high and low, and even lower than that. I'm afraid all the evidence is rotted away. There might be some trace washed up out there, but I can't see more than a claw's length in all this snow myself. I can trade you for anything you find, so don't be shy to bring your treasure to me. Find a mole artifact? This is why you need to talk to NPCs more than once. Hello! The wilderness hasn't claimed you yet. Oh, no luck yet, eh? Care for a little worm leather as consolation? Dirt. I seem to have eaten them all. I suppose we both leave empty-handed. Stop eating the worm leather. I want to know what it's like. All right, let's head back to Auntie. Find a mole artifact. There's going to be places now that I'm going to be looking around going, is this a mole hole? Is this a mole hole? What about this, though? Seriously, though, what about this, though? I'm going to be so sketchy about it. So much fur. There was nothing back here, was there? That was something we found earlier. Because I know there's places that we've not even seen yet. There's gotta be. I'll head to bed early tonight. Have a great evening. Thank you for being here, Pete. Lovely to have you. Have a decent sleep. I've no doubt I'll see you about in the Discord. Because we haven't even been down this side of the screen for a long while. But to be fair, it is all water. So chances of there being somewhere that I've missed down here are a lot slimmer. Okay. Let's go see Auntie. Didn't even remotely get cold. No, I wasn't meant to give that back. I need that. I meant to ask you if you saw the sunset yesterday. Oh. It was lovely. It's such unusual colours. I've seen stranger skies, but none quite as beautiful as that. Stranger skies? How strange? Oh. The strangest by far has to be the party sky. Oh, you'd have loved it. It was night, just as dark as it always is. But there were streamers scattered across the stars. Ooh. Yes, red and green streamers fluttering in the breeze. I thought they might be made of lights. And they were celebrating, of course. Well, we all were. Oh? What were you celebrating? It was the most special of occasions. Oh. The night you were born. Strange little mouseling you were. It's the strange things in life that are the most important. I was given something strange recently. A berry. A strange berry. May I see it? Did you get this from a mole by any chance? A mole in colourful clothes. Sorry. That's the one. My old friend Willow. I was sure they'd moved away forever. But may I have that berry? I have an idea of how to use it. An idea? What idea? That's for me to know. And you to sniff out. What you doing, old lady? What you doing? Not that I don't love the sight of your child, but surely you have things to do out in the world today. Didn't I hear you mention a request from Willow not long ago? Go! Help a friend. Enjoy the sunlight on your fur. And no need to hurry back on my account. What are you up to? What are you doing? Find a mole artifact. Now, we already dug that one up. So, I guess find a mole artifact and time to find pine sap are going to be the two that I need to do. So I'm trying to think of places that we were blocked off now that we've got the pickaxe. There's got to be somewhere. It looks like we're going to be walking around a bunch. Should we go and talk to him, see if he's got any extra clues? Up and down, the White Fox Ran is blended with snow. I'm writing a new song, just something to pass the time. But now that I think about it, the best place to look is anywhere with tufts of fox hair. Then you'd be following in Pine Sap's paw prints for sure. Cause like we see the brown fur every now and then. That's on the, which I think is actually moss. You know, old moss. We do need some pine anyway, so we can have a look around. I haven't seen any white fox fur since the start. When he first had us looking for pine sap. So many berries up here. There was somewhere around here, wasn't there? Or am I misremembering? Ah, yeah, we had bits like this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Aha! Okay, so we do have some extra areas we can potentially get to. Okay. So I've got to keep an eye out for some flint. That's blocking the way through places. Which means we're probably, again, going to be walking around a lot and just being like, what about here? Are there any rocks here? Any fox fur there? Nothing up there. I'm going to ignore this ant because we don't need to fight it. Just realised how hungry our mouseling is. Eat all of it. Gobble it all up. Oh, actually, we'll go this way. Because Nortusk lives this way. Why are there feet prints? We haven't been here in days. I want to go and warm up. Oh, hang on. This is me like relearning the map. Right, so we've got all this rock. And there's some there, but it looks like it's just giving us more rock, right? Like this is clearly just a rock collection area for when you need more of it. like that. But there's no way through. So this isn't it. We'll take that meat while I'm here, though. Oh, this was the shortcut back into... Okay. No, that's fine, because Bufo is around here, which means we can warm up there. As long as I don't keep messing this part up. Give me all of those. Quick. Savannata. I'm glad me toddler came back. Thank you for helping us fix things. Look at them working together. Wasn't there somewhere here? No. Okay. Maybe it's because they were blocking it off already. Yeah, okay. There was somewhere here. I didn't fully misremember it. So many stones. Alright, what's down here? Is this new? Sure looks like it. Oh, we're always shy by one hit. Right, I really don't need to be picking up more stones, but out of habit. Right, at least we can stay warm, so we can head back to that. Don't need those. Or is this just a shortcut to a place that we've seen before? Yeah, this is yeah, the cairn. We have been here. Okay, so this loops around. I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere around here. I think this is where... Yeah, this was where Hollywog was living. Okay. We already did that. Shit. Okay, that didn't really lead us to anything new then. And it's nightfall, so let's rush back home. Okay, so we can focus on Pine Sap in that case. Wait. Isn't there a shortcut through here? See you, cookie. Keep us alive a little longer. Ah! Getting stuck on the geography again. Oh, was I wrong? I thought there was like a bit of grass through here that lets me go straight up. Oh no. I made a mistake. Let's have another cookie, shall we? While I rectify this. I could have sworn. Or is it on the next screen? It's probably on this one. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of here. Idiot. I'm not going to waste another cookie because we're not that far. So we can definitely make it. Okay. So I've got all the rocks I'll ever need. What else did I want? Is there anything else I was trying to build? We do have the cabinet now, which is very cute. Oh, I still don't have enough pine to do the cupboard. I guess that's okay, because we do have the wardrobe now. And I was going to make these to put, you know, downstairs. Yeah, because it kind of looks like a garden downstairs, right? Check this out. I'm going to make them. Do all of the stone ones. Doesn't this look like a garden? Wait, what the hell? Did they put the rest of the stuff in, like, in the box? You're meant to put it in my inventory. Or did I not actually make it? I wasn't patient enough. That's quite likely. That's not where I put you at all. What was that about? Was I too far off screen? Oh, I see. Oh, that's so weird. Why are you doing that? I don't want to be against the edge of something. I'm a table, probably. What is it described as? It is a table. All right. I'm gonna double check my storage. No, I didn't make them. Okay. Wait until it says. There we go. I can go there. There we go. Got a nice, weird little mossy garden. That looks all right. I'm gonna get these. Give me that. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can bring this one downstairs and swap it for this one. Okay. And then you need to go away. Okay. Sleep until morning. Ooh. Ooh, it's foggy outside. Oh. No, I do want that there. Okay. She's still telling me to head out, so she wants me to get on with the looking for the moles stuff. But we're looking for the hedgehog stuff. I need to know more. I need to figure out what's going on there. What I'm missing. So we're going to walk around the edges of the map again. Which I think we already did in this direction, didn't we? Okay. And I know we're good on this map because we go through it so often. Hang on. What about these rocks? Have I been up there before? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got like a little rug. That's the first one. Okay. Is there anything else hidden in here? No, just a bunch of stones. Okay. Well, we hadn't been in here. So that's a good indicator that I need to be keeping a close eye out. Because I was like, we've done this. We know this whole screen. Like the back of my goddamn hand, and then immediately I'm like, oh wait, but what about this? Starting to get frosty. All right. I went that way because I thought it was the way to Nortusk's place, but I was wrong. But it could be up here. No, it doesn't look like it. Where is Nortusk's place then? If it's not straight up here. Where was it? I know. You don't have to worry about me though. No, this is the cairn. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm gonna die. Okay. Is it here? It's here. Okay. Should we see if he has anything new to say?
I could twist your tail or ruin your mittens in the mud, but nothing mends it faster than a kettle with a... Well, howdy, bud. Got time for tea?
All right, we have had this discussion. This is the sad thing that he says about people treating him wrong, but being glad he has a friend again. Oh, look at that. 2 teas. Ready for us. Alright, so that's there. Let's get all the pine. Alright, this is the ant den. Doesn't look like there's any way through up there. And this is a dead end as well. Well done. Okay. So... where? Biscuits. Oh my god, I'm running out of room. What do I not need? For some reason, I'm mega hungry again, so let's just eat up all them mushrooms. We'll do the meat as well. We got so much meat. Keep the tea aside, but we did just get a bunch of biscuits. I don't need beechwood. That's the scarf. That's the other cairn. But you tell I've run through here before being like, where the fuck am I going? Alright, no. I'm not having this. Let me out. Okay, let's go back that way. I'm trying to remember where everything is. It's been a while since I've walked through here. Because we haven't really needed to. I'm trying to think where the sled is. And I know I'm in the right direction if I see the snail shell. Ah, here's the sled. There's nothing new here, though. And I think this was the last area we saw anything with pine sap. Ah, there is something... okay. Potentially. There's a way through here. This is new. Alright, let's eat those to stay warm. Oh no! Oh, I didn't want to find this. The hedgehog lies pale, their features frozen in a peaceful expression, caught perhaps in the recent snowstorm. Oh. I don't want to tell Moss. I already thought I was gonna be telling him this. Oh, poor thing. Me still looking around just in case there's anything extra. You can hear the crows. Oh. This isn't the outcome that I wanted. I was hoping we find them. So what was meant to be the clue to get there then? Because he says about, you know, fox fur, but I haven't seen any white hair. Unless it's not actually meant to help you at all and it's just like, just go and find them. There's the snail shell I was looking for. To give me an indicator. Alright, we come down here. I know it's getting cold, but we're almost there. I think it's down one more screen. And then across here. There's something different about you, Mouse. What is it, eh? I'm so sorry. Pine Sap is dead. Oh, no. No. So that is it. No goodbye. No scolding. No last tidbit of advice. Just gone. You'll have to give me some time to collect myself. Don't add any burden to yourself, eh? It's good that you found them. I just can't believe it. And it being an accident. If you knew Pine Sap, well, that's the last way you'd expect them to go. You just tell me where they are, and I'll go do right by them. But give me some time. Don't abandon old Moss. I promise I won't either. Oh, Moss. Poor guy. All my threads are all tangling lately. And not just the ones I'm crafting with. Inside's just all jumbled. Steady on, old hog. Go slow. Stitch by stitch. Like a good weaver should. Poor fella. I've did the thing. Okay. Phew. You don't want to hear about Moss? It's tragic. You unfeeling old cow. Oh, fucking hell. That's bummed me out. Find the mole artifact. There should be a sign of their culture somewhere. Maybe some kind of artifact. Where, though? I guess it would still be down in that area, right? Alright, what else was I was going to make another chair. What do I need here? Pine plank. So I need 3 more of those. And then I can have this lovely chest. I have so many of these like storage chests all over the house. Where I keep changing my mind. Yeah? That seems good. Not when that happens, though. Alright. Let's get you to the bottom. You see, I didn't do that with a couple of the other items. They're all sort of up the top. So we got the pickaxe. And then I think there was the shovel up there as well. But I know there's the storage thing too. There it is. The original one. Got like 2 of those now. Where is it? There you are. The interloper. Right. It's getting to nightfall. So I don't think it would be that smart to head back out into the snow. I wonder where the rest of the mole stuff is then. I'm gonna head straight south. Because I don't know what we would be looking for. And if that's where he originated, then I'm wondering if it is just all around there. There's so many feet prints from where I've been through here so often. Yeah, this is the other sort of like fur I was looking at. So I'm sort of thinking, oh, maybe Pine Sap came all the way out here? But no. So I don't know what else I can potentially, oh my god, dig up. That would be for Molkin, you know? Alright, I'm not picking that up. I still have suspicions about this bird nest. There's nothing there. It won't let me dig it up or anything. It's just like a prominent feature on this one screen. So let's wander around the edges as it's a clear day today. Right, so we can go down on this one. Right, I can walk on that. Fucking spider. Bloody size of the thing. Can't be getting frosty already. I've done fuck all. Don't lie. Is it just extra cold on this screen, maybe? No, it's barely even moving. That was weird. Right, there's a lot of grass. Ah, here we go. Definitely haven't been through here. Oh, I've just spotted the scroll up there. Let's go and grab that. We got a new bed. Oh, that looks fancy. Doesn't it? Isn't that nice? What the fuck? It looks like some sort of helmet. It's ancient. The shape of it reminds me of a mole. I guess we found it. Okay. Well, let's investigate around this location some more then, because I clearly haven't been around here. I'm watching out for that fucking spider. I don't want to be messing with no spider anymore. Not the way that one nearly killed me. There's lots of grass to hide in. It looks like that's what's in this area, is just that. Okay. Anything else hidden while I'm wandering around? Spider over there. Oh, come on. How did you see me? No, not two of you. Fuck this. No. Oh, God. Stop aggroing. Leave. Thank you. Alright, anything else around? No. I know this area. I think. Go away! Ah, it chased me through it! Motherfucker. I wonder what they put in place of it if you turn spiders off. Like, are they just gone entirely? Or do they give you, like, something far less threatening? Should I find out? Should we find out now? He's just not there. He's just gone. No spiders. That's a good way to cheat. Like, you're getting your ass handed to you. Just turn it off. Problem solved. That's really funny. Wow, that ant has really got a gun in for me. It super wanted to eat me. I'm going to keep picking up all these hazelnuts. Oh my god, look at all these rowan berries. Alright, I'm gonna have... Wait, we had tea, didn't we? And I picked up these cookies. Oh, I was meant to go to Willow. No, I'm going the wrong way. I was thinking of Moss. Yeah, I know. Shush, 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 shush. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're okay. Don't worry about it. What is it? I found something. Some kind of big helmet? A helmet, you say? And there was an inscription on it? The roots detect you back. I see. I have no idea what that means. A worthy entry for my catalogue nonetheless. Can I offer you anything in return? Final backpack! Oh my gosh. Yes. Now let's see if I can put the helm to use. I don't doubt it will reveal its secrets. And you, little mouse, off you go. What secrets will the forest reveal to you, I wonder? Be sure to come and tell me. The humming wind and the melody of creaking, cracking ice. The snowy season sows such somnolence. That's a good word. And yet, the forest is terribly alive, isn't it? I wish I had the energy to go and collect all of its stories. I'd pluck them up and stow them for safekeeping like any good forager. Say, I don't suppose you've come across any hazelnuts. I have so many. A cup of brewed hazelnuts, and I can stay awake all day. Oh. Yeah, I happen to have 1 billion on me. Ah, good. I was wondering if you'd come by. I heard a terrible banging not long ago. What was all that? That was Bufo, the toad. Old Bufo building a house of wood. That's certainly unexpected. Well, there's a tunnel for every soul, and for every mole a hole, as they say. But to do it alone, my old back would break. Ah, I see, Bufo and Pollywog. What a heartwarming parent and child reunion. It's never too late to welcome a new season. A wise old mole named Willow said that, I believe. Oh, I must write that one down. Oh, now, what do I have up my sleeve for you? A whole bunch of other decoratives for my fake backdoor garden. Excellent. Hello, Mouse. I've brought you some news. Oh? Moss? I see. They are all alone up there. Poor hedgehog. No, they mustn't be afraid to ask for help. The forest is a daunting place to be on one's own. They do sound plenty brave to me. Tell them to come by my den anytime, and I will give them some of this delicious brew and whatever else I can spare. And you mustn't leave empty-handed either. I'm getting so much shit. Oh my god, look at all this stuff I can decorate the house with. Keep talking. Oh, I was up all night carving a new tunnel. And where have you been? I've got your hazelnuts. Do you not want them? The snow's grown, but you haven't, have you? It's nearly piled up to my eyebrows. Any news about that? What was it? Round. Sweet smelling like a clear summer sky. A strange berry. Have you unearthed anything juicy? Not yet. No matter. I just know it's ripe with possibilities. Who would know, I wonder? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna leave and come back. Do you want your hazelnuts now? Hello. Didn't hear you over the rustling roots. Some think it's quite quiet down in the deep, don't they? But we know better. Oh, does make for a fitful sleep, though. Will these help? Thank you. Yes, give them here. This will go well with a little dried sap. Hazelnut coffee. That does sound pretty, actually, decent. That sounds really good. It's sweet if you brew it right. The trick is to keep the heat low and steady. I can taste it now. Oh, we're unlocking so much shit. Oh my god. Well, if it isn't my minuscule murine. Murine? Murine? That's not a word I'm familiar with. Hang on. I want to make sure. No, not urine. Murinae, the old world rats and mice. Part of a subfamily Murinae in the family Muridae. Comprised at least of 519 species. Okay, cool. Scientific word for mice. I started charting the old roots again, you know? One passed right under the old burrow, but saw neither tip nor tail of your Betulina. I hope she's well. Anything else? No. Okay. Cool. No quests. No quests. That sounds like a challenge. He did say to go and say hi to Moss. So let's go and see if that was a real thing. Let's go talk to Moss. And it probably wants us to talk to Betulina. So many insects. It is round this way. It's not quite time to come home. We've got time just to go say hi. And as it unlocked a bunch of stuff, there is a potential that it maybe unlock some new dialogue with Bufo as well. As he mentioned them. Oh. time they shared together would never be forgotten, and yet Moss put Pinesap to rest for both their sakes. Oh, there you are. A sight for sore eyes. I'm up to me old tricks again, wouldn't you know? I made you this. You made me a little hat. I already made the hat, but I thank you. Silk hats are rarely worn for labour. They're for walking to market, for visiting with a friend, or for watching the weather from a porch. It's true. It's a real white fox fur. But of course, you'll recognise it. I hope when you wear it, you'll think of me and Pinesap. They weren't all bad, you know, but they weren't all good neither. I'm starting to wonder if that isn't just the way of things. Anyway, I sure spent a lot of years forgetting how to be Moss. It's things like putting my skills to use with a purpose that help me remember. I made myself a new pair of worn slippers to read by the fire. And I'm working out a new song on my flute. Life goes on, eh? Look, anytime you find any old scrap or something that looks like it might weave up nicely, bring them to me. I might surprise both of us with what I can do. And they've put a little cairn over here, so he brought her home. Good to see you, Mouse. I was just dreaming up a new weaving pattern. Okay. I'm glad they're okay. I'm sorry Pinesap's gone, but I'm glad they're okay. They're not alone. They have all of us. I'm home! She hasn't moved, folks. Oh, is it different to the one I'm wearing? I'm gonna have to find out. Hang on. I think it's the same. Cold resistance 15. Cold resistance 15. I'm gonna wear it anyway because it's the one he gifted me. And that makes it more important. Let's swap these two round. Child, you're back! And I've just been busy while you were away. Do you remember the berry that Willow gifted to us? I'd been wondering what to do with it. How to honour it, just as it deserves. And I decided to make pies. I even made them according to an old mole recipe I learned as a young mouse. One pie for us. And one to send back to Willow. They've always had a soft spot for my short crust. I beg your pardon. It is a strawberry. The piece you tasted was delicious. Willow needs to try it. I wanted them to feel a little of the joy that berry brought me. Perhaps you could deliver it to them when you next spend time together. Give the pie to Willow. You're fucking on. You're so on. Oh, we can hang on because we unlocked a bunch of recipes as well for stuff to make. Look at all this like woven fiber basket, fiber side table, a sofa. Oh, maybe maybe it's time to replace the knitting chair with a nice little sofa. We got a fiber rug. Let's have a look at the others. Oh, these were for what I was making. Okay. A birch armchair. Oh, that is such a... it's like all those woven basket chairs that they used to have in the 90s. Oh, this is all beautiful. I love all this. Oh, it's lovely. Just making sure there wasn't anything else. No, okay. Oh, I kind of want to build all of that. I want to swap everything. I'm going to need to go and get a bunch more birch. Let's make the rug. Oh, that table's beautiful as well. Oh, this is all so amazing. I love this. Hang on. Because we didn't make the sofa yet. Ah! I wasn't meant to do that. Oh, it won't let me put it over the top of that. Okay. But we can have that in the bedroom, right? So we can put this back here. I'll actually bring it forward a little bit. Just a tad. Like that. There we go. Oh, didn't I make a second chair? I thought I made a second chair. No, apparently not. That's fine. It looks like I'm going to be redecorating anyway. Yay! A little rug. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, highlight it. Oh, I can't put it under the bed. Okay. I understand. Collecting pies. Sleep until morning. Let's go and see Willow. Do you still have that pie for Willow? Goodness, child, it'll go cold if you don't deliver it soon. On my way. You're right. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I never thought to check. Hang on. Is it a shortcut now? It's not. Never mind. It was just a thought. So we'll go and see Willow. No. Trying to induce stress every time I go by. I see your pack looks a little heavier than usual. A new specimen, perhaps. I have a pie for you. What an anomalous delivery. Did you, make it yourself? Your auntie did. Oh, Betulina. The name falls my toes. Let's see. She was about your age when we met. A sturdier mouse never lived. Oh my god, he's just giving us all the things. This is what I was talking about. The weave chairs. That's exactly the stuff that I grew up with. Everybody had them in the 90s in their, like, their tacked-on conservatories that they built themselves. You must tell her to come and see me. Wounded? Oh dear. To escape the deathly claws of an owl. Strange to not have encountered her tail in all my readings. I will study her dish and take copious notes, of course. Moles were very fond of food. And I do hope to see Betulina again. Though it's impossible for me to make the journey above ground in winter. Perhaps? Yes, well. Goodbye for now. Are you gonna dig into that tunnel? Oh, he put the helm here. Are you gonna dig into the tunnel? So that you can live right next door? I recognize those pitter-pattering little feet. I was down in the dark. It's the best place to think. And thinking is terribly hungry business. So I gobbled up that pie. And oh, what a revelation! Of course, the foremothers grew guardians of those berries. Each bite of pie was like a warm press of fur, and for the very first time it feels good and right to be a mole. In all my life, I have never been so close to another mole. To think all that was hiding in a mouthful of pie. He had the Ratatouille moment where he goes back to his childhood. I could not dream of asking for anything more. But even with my newfound solace, there's always room in the den for a friend. Oh my god. Why does he have all of this? So I hope to see you again. Talk to me. Looks like you've been busy. I sure have. Not me. Excuse me. You've been all the way to Shadow Pines? I sure have. I couldn't dream of burrowing that far, as tired as I am. Keep an eye for those hazelnuts, if you don't mind. And a little nut of gossip. Datum, if you will. If you please. Sorry. I don't have any hazelnuts. Does he actually want some? Well, if it isn't my minuscule Murine. Okay. No quests. I wonder what else. Let's go see Betulina. I don't like this lack of music. Outside of being attacked. Wait a second. I thought for a second that looked like fur, but it's definitely still snow. I think that's just going to confuse me forever then. I know our mouseling is getting hungry, but I'm saving it for the pies. Aunt Betulina, I spoke to your friend.
Hello, little one. You've just caught me getting out of bed. It'll take me a little time to crunch all the leaves caught between my bones, but it does feel good to be up and about again. I feel ready to go home. Don't look at me like that. I've come a long way since that owl's nest. And so have you. It looks like survival and adventure run in the family. I'm so proud of us both. Still, I'm not the same mouse that was swiped up from the garden that day. And neither is my Boro. I know I've already asked so much of you, child. And you've risen to every occasion. Would you be willing to help me once more? Do you think you could rebuild my Boro? Oh, Auntie. Of course I can. Oh, bless your paws and whiskers. I can't thank you enough.
I feel so good. I think I might like to go for a walk. Would you like to join me, Mouseling? Our walks grew longer, further from the burrow. Though I'd grown up in these woods, Aunt Betulina still had much to teach me. Slowly but surely, she was rediscovering her confidence, realizing how brave she had always been. Aww. There you are, Mouseling. Goodness, you are busy these days. Still, you dedicate so much of your time to your old aunt. You're always doing me kindness, even now. You've given me so much support. But I always thought I should be the one you can lean on. Maybe I'll get my chance once I'm safe at home again. Another favor you're doing for me. I'm so grateful, child. I'm so proud of you. Still, I'll be glad when my burrow is rebuilt so that I can be there for you. Oh, I love you. You're so lovely. Oh, that's so sweet. This whole goddamn game. What else did we build that I could put in my fake garden? Pebble spirit? Let's go. Let's put some more stuff in my fake garden. A mossy rug to warm your feet and soothe your soul. Yeah, we could... I don't have the bits for it. I need more grass. Okay. Side table. I want this pebble bench. What do I need for that? I need 2 wool yarns and 2 beach planks. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's go take a look. What can we move around in here? So... I still think that table could go to the side, but we do have the bench. So that can go there. Kind of want you... Yeah, there. And then... You go there. Yeah. There we go. Nice little garden. What else did we have that I might have missed? I think that's it, isn't it? Oh no, we looked even more of this, the birch stuff. I love all of this. Look at this armchair. How much do I need? How much do I need for that armchair? 5 birch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've just remembered the backpack as well. I haven't upgraded the backpack yet. There we go. We finally have a replacement for the cozy chair. Oh! My alarm's going off.
It's time for Lena to take her meds.
Why don't
Have you had yours today?
Have you had yours? About now is the right time. Why does it move so much? That's not where I want you to go. Am I going to have to put you like there? There we go. Something like that. That'll do. I'll take that. I don't think the footstool looks good anymore. God damn it. I'm going to take my medication in a moment, but that's because I'm going to be calling it after I've tried to place this sofa. This armchair. Why won't you... no. So if I do it like... It's so hard to get this right. It won't let me go exactly where I want to put it. Like there. That'll do. That'll do. Ah, they're so sweet. What do we need for the backpack? Oh, we only need 3 rope. Piece of piss. Easy peasy. Let's do that before I finish for the night. No, I need grass. Wait. Wait. I want to get the backpack. No, that sticks. We haven't had to get grass in such a long time. Alright, that's probably enough, right? 13. I didn't think to check how much it would cost. Wrong one. So that's 3. Backpack time. A large backpack. Be careful to not fill it up as it can become back-breakingly heavy. The wild mice used to craft mascots of woodland creatures to protect them on the trail. Oh, it's got like a little fake insect on the back or something. Like a bunny, maybe? Look at the size of this backpack. Isn't it great? Oh my gosh. And now we've got the whole backpack. Oh, this is fabulous. I'm so pleased. And now we're good to go out into the wild forever. Okay, so... Oh, it's only like... Feels weird to be like making them go to bed. Because it's only like midday. But I'm going to save the rest for next time. Because we have a new quest in hand. So let's have a snooze. And we'll call it quits there for the evening. Head back over here. Oh my god, is it advert time? No. No adverts. I refuse, because I'm finishing. Alright, let me go and turn my Xbox off. So that we don't have to worry about that. Alright, folks. I want to thank you all for being here with me. Thank you for your patience earlier when everything was breaking. When everything just fucking fell apart and caused me a bit of a headache. That was really annoying. So yeah, I very much appreciate you sticking around while we were trying to figure out what was working and what was not. I do appreciate that. So that is going to be it for me for the rest of the week. If you want to see any more streams like Winterborough, why do I always forget what it's called? Like Winterborough, you can join me again next week, where we will continue probably on Monday, unless there's some other gaming event going on next week, which I'm not aware of. We'll probably start this on Monday. Or maybe Tuesday. Maybe we can start transitioning to the new rota next week. By starting off on Tuesday instead. We'll see how I feel. Oh no, Tuesday's meant to be the day. I can't. Tuesday's the day off in the new rota. Never mind. I'll think about it over the weekend. Speaking of hanging out over the weekend, that's not what I said, but you know, if you want to hang out with me over the weekend and you're not already part of the Discord, that is the place to hang out. We will probably be watching Critical Role tomorrow evening from 7:30 p.m. like we normally do here. So if that sounds like something you want to do, come and hang out with us then. And I might even just be on the Discord anyway, just sort of hanging out. I don't have to do anything. I am going out on Sunday, so don't expect me around on the Discord on Sunday, but tomorrow it should be about. You can find me in all sorts of places. If you head to my link tree, you can find my Blue Sky, the Discord, and also places that you're able to support me. If you like what you saw today, don't forget that you can also tip me over on Ko-fi if you want to tip outside of the Twitch system. Don't forget, if you enjoyed yourself today and you haven't done so already, there's a follow button and a subscribe button. If you want to see more of what I do, which is typically talking about video games and playing little video games like Winter Burrow. Thank you once again to Future Friends Games for sending me a key for Winter Burrow, by the way. I don't know why that one always takes like an hour to pop off in chat. Why is that always the slowest one? It's like, no, I don't want you to tell people that you can give you money. It's so annoying. Right then, yeah, that's going to be it from me this week. Shall we actually, it's a Friday. Should we quickly go and have a look and see who's live? Just because it is a Friday night. I'm on the wrong fucking thing to be looking at this. No, wait, I'm logged in as Isaac, aren't I? Well, he can set off raids. That's fine. Raid. Let's have a look. Who's around? Out of all our good friends. Oh, it is a shockingly quiet night for a Friday. What the fuck? I was expecting there to be like 2,000 people like there normally is. Turns out I was wrong. Never mind then, because the only one that I was interested in seeing there is playing Dispatch, and that's spoilers for me. I guess I won't be doing it this week. We'll try again next week. We did do a raid yesterday, so it's not the worst thing in the world. All right then. In that case, I will say goodbye to you all by heading over to the end screen. So thank you, everybody who was in chat. Welcome again to Izzy and Starlet for joining us here in the Void. Shout outs to the mods, Hellscythe and Willow, as always. And all these wonderful people that came to hang out with us. And then finally, thank you again to Daddy Wisdom and Winterheart for raiding today. You're both wonderful people. I will hopefully see you all soon. Final thank yous go to Printy Stuff and Yo Cactus for supporting me every month on Ko-fi. And don't forget, if you go to that link tree or to my Ko-fi link, that you can do the same. I will catch you all next week. And if I don't see you in the Discord, have a good night, folks. It was great to see you all. Sleep well. Bye-bye.